Hello folks, it's your boy Ferdlands. Welcome to my channel. Hello folks, it's your boy Ferdlands. Just checking the audio here. So I thought we'd do a chill stream today about the absolutely horrendous PlayStation showcase that we all had just a few days ago. Man, was I disappointed. And I'm sure a lot of other PlayStation fans were, unhappy with it as well. Gotta be honest, I was expecting a lot more showings from the PlayStation first party studios. Sucker Punch, Naughty Dog, Santa Monica. And there's been some rumors saying that Santa Monica had a different game set up. Maybe a new IP that they're working on, Mr. Cory Barlog. Like they're on to something. But man, seems pretty disappointing that none of that showed up. A lot of focus on indies and a lot of focus on third-party games, which it's fine, it's cool, it's whatever. But I bought the PlayStation, like a lot of other PlayStation fans have, for the one reason and one reason alone, and that is to play PlayStation games that you can't really play anywhere else. Because if we could play those games anywhere else, we wouldn't be here. Right? I mean, we'd just get a PC. Or an Xbox, I guess. And trying to focus on multiplats or multiplayer games. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Multiplayer games, and we'll go through we're gonna go through the list shortly here of what they showed, and I really don't think I was into a lot of the stuff that they showed. I mean, I can just name two games specifically off the top of my head. One was Spider-Man 2, of course, the last one. And then the second was MGS. Now, MGS was just a trailer for Snake Eater. But let me tell you, that's still hype. Now, I don't have any faith in Konami. I feel like they can still fuck shit up, because that's what they're apparently only thing they're good for. But there's a possibility they might actually do a faithful one-on-one recreation of the first game. But man, the showcase overall for me was maybe a 4 out of 10. I mean, there's some games that I saw in there in the first maybe 5-10 minutes. That game that was a cross between Ghost of Tsushima and what you would call Black Myth Wukong. That was kind of intriguing. A couple of games seemed like that. Ghost Runner is a name I can recall right now. That seemed cool. But then again, not a lot of games with context, with stories, with... Man, I remember when they, like some of the guys or some of the people might say that, hey man, you don't know the story yet, these are just small side trailers, maybe some of these games you'll actually love. And that may very well be true. The truth is that I remember seeing the trailer of Ghost of Tsushima when it first came out, and it blew me away. I hadn't seen the gameplay, but just the raw emotion coming through when Jin is standing there and he screams Koto-kun. No, I think the name is different that he says, but that's what it kind of sounded like. And no, he says Khotun-Khan, yeah. So, I mean, it was just, you don't get that feeling from any of the trailers that you saw in the current showcase. And that's my current problem right now, man. Why? Why can't Sony show what their studios are working on at this point? Now, I had an interesting conversation with one of the, people on the internet right here on the YouTube channel, and they said, well, Ghost of Tsushima's story was done. Like, Sony wouldn't reproduce that IP. To that I say, well, that was the same with The Last of Us. They didn't need to make a part 2. Part 1 ended. We kind of knew where it ended. We knew where it was gonna end. We didn't really need a part 2. Sure enough, they produced part 2 and they fucked it up. So, do I want a part 2 of Ghost of Tsushima? Well, not if they fuck it up, but then again, we're talking about Sucker Punch here. We're not talking about Naughty Dog and fucking Neil Druckmann. So, I don't know, man. That was really disappointing how they handled that IP, Last of Us. And how they're trying to recash on it with re-releasing part 1, which is a humongous waste of money in my opinion. They could have just used that money to produce a new IP. Because if nothing else, Naughty Dog will produce a well-polished game. Graphically, gameplay-wise, gunplay-wise, sound-wise. So, considering those things, yeah, man. I'd want a new IP. I mean, give The Last of Us world a little bit of rest. No need to try and milk that cow more. See what else you can produce. But that was the thing. Like, coming back to the whole point, the showcase in its entirety showed little to no first party. No Bluepoint. Nothing new from Santa Monica. And listen, I get it. That hey, they just released God of War Ragnarok. They're not gonna just announce another game right now. And that's true. I agree. No reason for them to, announce something right away. But what about all those rumors that Santa Monica Studio has a second team working on a different game? I'm actually intrigued, basically, where my thought process is. I am intrigued, and I want to see what they have. Let's see if I can turn this music down because I don't want to get claimed. But first party showcase was weak, man. We'll go through the list shortly here. We'll wait and see if anyone joins the stream. But just the fact that they had the gall to call this a PlayStation showcase and show very little PlayStation exclusive games, apart from PSVR stuff, which I don't own a VR, man. It gives me headaches. From the time I tried it years ago. Like, it gives me, like, a feeling that I have nausea. I don't like it. VR isn't for everybody. At least not right now. So, they better think quick. And they better think quick fast, I guess, in that regard. Just to kind of, what kind of massive appeal they think that their PSVR 2 has. Because it doesn't have as big of an appeal that they think that it does. So it's extremely, disappointing that even though Sony created the expectation themselves, they themselves have failed to deliver on it. I mean, I was really expecting something a little bit more, man. Just a little bit more. You know? So just the fact that we didn't get anything from the first party studios apart from Spider-Man, it was just incredibly disappointing. Like, I remember specifically in my own stream saying this, that hey man, listen, there's only 5 minutes left, like you guys better show something, because here's the time now to do it. Because if you ain't, then just forget it. And finally they showed Spider-Man at the very end, but by the time the Spider-Man reveal came, and I realized it's Spider-Man, I knew one thing was for sure. And that was the fact that there's no time left for them to show anything else. Wolverine, man. Wolverine. That was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago. Show something, man. Create hype. I hate CGI trailers, but fine, whatever. Give us something, dude. I don't know. I think there were some rumors for Death Stranding 2 as well. I guess those were either botched or it's not true that that game's coming out anytime soon. Good save, teammate. Well, idiots completely missed the shot. Okay. Come on, boys. Oh, I missed it. Oh, wow. Oh, teammates. Come on. Let's grab it. Give me a second, I'll go through the list of the games that we had in the showcase. You know, show what, if any. Oh, that was close. Could have gotten that. But yeah, man, I don't know. I'm just not happy with how the showcase was. Not happy how it ended. Just generally speaking, unhappy, you know. Alright. Alrighty, let me just pull the list here. And we'll go through this crap. Alright, so this is from com. Now, Helldivers 2 was one of the first games that they showed, and this was interesting. This was the game that had Starship Trooper vibes in it, right? You're a team of 4 or 3 people, I guess, and you go to different planets and you fight these bug-like creatures. And yet again, little shown for this game, but interesting enough concept. Immortals of Avium. I can't really recall this game. I don't know if it is look decent or not. Maybe this is the game I was talking about, where it's like, no, was this the one? I'm not sure. It was like a cross between Black Myth Wukong and, I don't know, Devil May Cry or something. Ghost Runner 2, the trailer looked good. I haven't played the first one. I actually don't even know that. Phantom Blade, a lot of people seem to be talking about this game. I don't know what it is. And yeah, Sword of the Sea. Oh yeah, that was a stupid game. It's but indie developer, I think. No, not like the shifting sand dunes type one, I think, if I'm not wrong. The Talos Principle 2, no idea. Next, Neva, no idea. Cat Quest Pirates of the Caribbean. this one made me chuckle, but fuck no. Ain't never putting my money down. Foam Stars. I don't know if people were being sarcastic when they said Foam Stars was the game you gotta look forward to. Are you fucking kidding me? You remember the launch of PlayStation? They released a game. I don't remember its name. But it was a game about you choosing a character and getting into a car and just going into this, you know, monster truck derby style hit each other type of thing. And that game was so ridiculously lambasted by people for being absolutely stupid. Foam Stars reminds me of that stupid game. If anyone knows, they can throw it in the chat what game I'm talking about. But hell fucking no. The Plucky Squire, don't know. Teardown, don't know. Don't remember at all what it was. Metal Gear Solid, yeah, Snake Eater. Now this CGI trailer only, enough to create hype. I'm down for it. But there is a problem with that. This is a multi-plat game. Right? It's going to be available on Game Pass. It's going to be on PC. Yet again, no reason for you to join and see a PlayStation Showcase for a game that's going to be available on other platforms. That's not why you tune into the PlayStation Showcase. And so far, for all the games that I've named, that was the scenario. Anyway, moving on. Metal Gear Solid Volume 1 Master Collection, whatever, you know. Final Fantasy 16. Now this, if you're a Final Fantasy fan, this is something could be interesting for you. Me, I don't know, man. They've already showed this before. I've never played any of the Final Fantasy games. I'm not into that type of stuff anyway. These types of games don't really call to me, so I don't know. Towers of Agashiba, oh god, I don't even, if I can't pronounce it, fuck it, I'm not even gonna try, because I don't remember it. I think I remembered the game a little bit, but whatever. I think it was overshadowed by the fact that the trailer for it came right after Metal Gear Solid, so I was just reeling back from the excitement of that. Alan Wake 2, I kind of guessed that was it when the trailer was being shown. I haven't played the first one because I think it was Xbox exclusive, correct me if I'm wrong. So, you know, it's whatever. When the game comes out, we'll see, I guess. But then again, not again. Even if you consider this a a AAA game, it's not for PlayStation specifically, so I can play it on any other platform that I want, so why the fuck would I care if it was there on the PlayStation Sony Showcase. Assassin's Creed Mirage. Now, I have not played an Assassin's Creed game in God knows how long. I think I stopped playing Assassin's Creed games after they killed Ezio. Well, they didn't kill Ezio. I think they ended his story, but they killed Desmond. And that's when I lost interest. For me, Altair and Ezio were the epitome of Assassin's Creed. And a lot of people hated the whole Animus thing, the Templars and the Assassins and the Golden Apple and this and that, all that bullshit. I really was into those games when they came out. And the way I thought that it was going to progress, and just bear with me on this because I'm going a bit of a segue, I'm a bit of a tangent here. But Assassin's Creed holds a very special place in my heart for especially of the first 4 or 5 games that came out. My thought was that when we started playing the game as Desmond, and we're in modern world in today's time, and they find Desmond, who's a descendant of these assassins, and only he and his descendants or his ancestors know where the location of these secret items are and stuff, that as the story would progress with each game that came out, there would come a point where Desmond himself would embrace the inner assassin. He'll become a modern day assassin, climbing frickin' Empire State Building and shit, fighting people with guns with silencers on them. Like, you know, a good cross between a Hitman game and an Assassin's Creed game. Like an open world of Assassin's Creed and the gameplay mechanics of a Hitman game where you're doing assassinations and shit. And Desmond would be our character. And through Desmond, in the previous games, we're going to explore Altair's story, Ezio's story, maybe Ezio's son's story, or another, you know, of his ancestors or grandchildren, stuff like that. I thought they would time, and I thought that's what they were doing. Progressively in each game, they were moving the time up. I played Assassin's Creed 3, the one with Connor, I think was the guy's name, the guy from the First Nations in North America. So I thought, you know what, yeah, here you go. They're bringing it closer and closer and closer to the current modern time. And Desmond is going to become the new assassin in modern times. But they completely went off the fucking rails, man. Completely. And now I don't even know what the games are. The last gameplays I saw, people really touted the Assassin's Creed Origins game, the one made in Egypt. It doesn't look like Assassin's Creed to me. I'm gonna be very, very honest with you. It looks like a role-playing, it seems like an actual, like, Witcher 3 RPG type of game. Like, enemies have health bars and, like, I don't know, man. It's just... something seemed off. I didn't buy into it. But I think Assassin's Creed 3 with Connor was the last one. I did play Assassin's Creed Black Flag. A lot of people loved it. I understood the mechanics of like being in the sea and fighting. I did enjoy that. Yeah, but I did not play any of the ones after those. Really have not played Assassin's Creed in a long time. So I mean, making a long story short and coming back from my tangent, Assassin's Creed Mirage, I could give 2 fucks. I don't really care. Revenant Hill was the next game. I'm just trying to think in my head if I can... but I don't think I can. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. The name is stupid. I ain't even gonna try and focus on the game. I've seen, I think, Digital Foundry themselves trying the game out, so... you know, it's whatever. Let me just check the chat, make sure nobody's there. Okay. So Street Fighter 6, were there people, like there were people interested in that game or expecting it? I think there's a decent, healthy number of people expecting that game and were excited about it, but Yet again, not a game that fits into the PlayStation Showcase. Like, okay, this is filler shit, okay? People who love Street Fighter, or people who generally love fighting games, were gonna buy Street Fighter whether or not it was part of the PlayStation Showcase. So, here, in this particular instance, Street Fighter 6 was just filler. Just to fill the time, that 1 hour that PlayStation wanted all of us to reserve from our lives to see what is it that they're going to show. Tower of Fantasy, don't know that game. Ultros, don't know that game. Dragon's Dogma 2. I don't know what this is. I'm going to guess some sort of RPG. I don't know. I have no idea. There's rumors of people saying it was good, that they would love it, they would like it. No, I don't know what it is. I've never played these games. I've never heard of the first Dragon's Dogma, so it might be good for people who like these type of games. I'm gonna guess it's kind of like World of Warcraft, Dota. I don't know. I have no idea, man. I don't play those kind of games. I don't play any strategy games, so if it's one of those, then it's, I've tried strategy games. I don't get them. I just don't have the bloody patience to... I can't deal with them. Plain and simple. Then we had Five Nights at Freddy's. Hate those games. I don't like any horror games or any games of that shit. I just don't have the patience for them. I've never played, any of the last good horror games that came out. I do plan on picking up Dead Space. That's probably going to be my first time ever playing that game, so I am excited, looking forward to that. But yeah, okay. Then we get into the VR stuff. Resident Evil 4 Remake. Honestly, I'm not surprised by that announcement. I knew that they were going to make that, especially since they did it with Resident Evil 8. Arizona Sunshine 2. Don't remember that shit. Crossfire Sierra Squad. This one looked interesting because it looked like a genuinely made Call of Duty for VR. So if someone's into that, then that might be interesting. Synapse. Don't remember. Beat Saber. Oh my god, this was stupid Tetris type of shit where you use your PSVR 2 controllers as lightsabers to hit some music. But gay ass shit games, man. Gay ass fucking shit games. That's what I say. Fuck this crap. Marathon. I don't even remember what the fuck was that. And I think here is where they showed the trailer for Gran Turismo movie. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Unfucking believable, man. Destiny 2, the final shape. Like, Destiny, fucking Destiny. Yeah, I at one point wanted to get into Destiny. I downloaded the free version off of Play Store. And as someone in today's world and time, if I wanted to get into Destiny and wanted to play the first game or the second game for their stories and shit, I have no fucking idea where to go to. Somehow, Bungie, the great Bungie, managed to release a game 10 years ago as a single-player experience and evolved it into a fucking seasonal game like fucking Fortnite. How? How? It's beyond me. There's a season coming out every 3 fucking months. So someone who's been involved in the game 10 years ago probably knows what the fuck is going on. I got into the game, I had no fucking clue what was going on. Why couldn't Bungie create, a brand new IP? Like, I get it. Keep Destiny on the side for your shit. Like, keep that, like, your live service piece of crap that, companies like deal with that. But bring back the old style, man. Like the original Halo Combat Evolved. Like, please create a brand new game with a proper beginning, middle, and end to a story in one game. Don't do this shit with seasons. Don't fucking the grinding and the fucking crap, man. Bungie used to be such a good studio. Trust me, when I heard that Sony's buying Bungie, I wasn't as happy. The only sliver of hope that I had was that maybe maybe Sony will be like, hey, listen, man, you do your Destiny shit, whatever the fuck you're doing, keep doing that. But just please create one brand new IP for us. Single player game with a proper story beginning to an end. No online aspects. Like, you know, like a Call of Duty. Okay, maybe put some multiplayer. Let's put some fucking team deathmatch shit in there. But give us a proper story, man. Even Call of Duty doesn't do that shit anymore now to think about it. I mean, the last Call of Duties that they released, I don't know which one was it because I haven't played those in quite some time. It's infuriating with the whole SBMM shit in there. They don't include the stories in there anymore. Anyway, so Destiny 2, the final shape, fuck that crap. Concord, I don't even know what the hell Concord was. Oh, is it the new game from Bungie 2? Or was that Marathon? As you can see, I couldn't give a crap less to know what the hell was that. Spider-Man 2 at the very end. So there was there's that list for you guys. That's all there was. Just freaking abomination. That's what it is, you know. Let me load my chat back up here. But yeah. Disappointing as hell, guys. Disappointing as hell. Now here's people will say that I'm trying to cap or that, you know, I'm gonna try and lay the blame on someone else. But hear me out. From day one, I've established the fact that competition in the market is extremely important for companies to know they have to stay on top of their game so that they stay ahead. The fact that it has been years that Xbox has produced a decent fucking game, I'm pretty sure Sony feels absolutely no need to produce anything decent just because of the fact that Xbox doesn't do shit. About that. I think it just comes down to the fact that considering that there's no actual competition for Sony, I don't think they feel compelled to stay on top of their game. I think they say, what's the point of us even trying? It's not like Xbox is going to produce anything meaningful to shift the market cap. I mean, Sony has delivered an absolute L, in my opinion. Microsoft is supposed to have a showcase coming up soon. So are we gonna see them capitalize on this? I doubt it. Microsoft has shown consistently over the years that they're absolutely incapable of taking on any task or any advantage given to them by just the fact that Sony is being stupid at this time. Actually, complacent. Complacent is the word. Now some people might say, why are you blaming Xbox for the shitty showcase from Sony for the lens? That's not Xbox's fault. And I agree, it's not. It's not Xbox's fault. But just the fact that Xbox, by not producing games for its own platform, gives Sony no reason, while being ahead of the game already in console sales and shit, to fucking innovate. Can you tell me what's the reason there is for Sony to do what they need to do? They don't need to do crap. And they ain't gonna do crap. I don't know, man. I really hope Xbox brings something to the table here, so that Sony feels the pressure for Summer Game Fest on Mr. Jeff Keighley's show, does something successful. Though that would be incredibly stupid as well, like in my opinion. Like, because there were some rumors, people saying that, oh, they're saving the good shit for Summer Game Fest. Because that is so fucking stupid if that's true. Even from a marketing perspective. Like, they are gonna give their best games to Summer fucking Game Fest, huh? That's so stupid if it's true, man. So stupid. Like, why? Why would you do that? Oh my god. Oh, I missed it. See? Oh my god. Actually, it's not me who's lagging, it's the other guy. Come on, boys, it's your chance. Oh my god. Wow. Dealing with absolute idiots today, boys. Okay. Don't let a goal happen at the last second. Oh, wow. I swear to God, look at that. They had a teammate with 34 score and we still lost. Great. But man, I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think about me bringing it on Xbox here? Do you think that's fair? To say that Xbox is not bringing the heat? Sorry, just having a drink here. Am I being too harsh on Xbox? I mean, even as an Xbox fan, man, you gotta feel disappointed. Like, I swear to God, it's like, if I buy an Xbox right now, tell me the one game that they have released in the last 3 years that is worth playing. And don't say that fucking miniatures game from Obsidian or whatever, where you become a tiny little teenage human and you're running through the bloody forest and crap. Cause that shit ain't it, you know? I totally didn't time that right. Ooh, that was close. Come on, get it. Oh my god. Whatever sound that guy is using for his car is freaking annoying, bro. Okay. Oh, wow. Missed it. But yeah, man, what's this game called from one of their studios where, you know, you're a miniature human being and you're running around in a forest or in your own garden, like kind of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids type of vibe? I don't know. You guys probably know what game I'm talking about here. But like, yeah, man. What else? Sea of Thieves? Oh my god, remember when Angry Joe said that Sea of Thieves was a bad game and a lot of Xbox players were like, no man, they've improved the game now. What, 5 years after release? Fuck that shit, man. I remember when they released that game with full hype with Terry Crews in the promotions and shit, and a character that looked like Terry Crews. Oh my, that was a terrible ass game too. I don't even Crackdown 3. Oh my god, that was a shitty game, bro. Shitty game. Crackdown my ass. Oh, that was stupid as hell, man. Oh, wow, it was so stupid. I think the Gears of War, the last one, was decent enough, but even then you don't get to play as Marcus or any of the original characters or any of the characters that you want to play as. They make you play as that shitty girl. I don't want to play as that. She's not even the protagonist of the main Gears of War games, man. What the fuck? Her mom was some kind of stupid psychic or some shit. I have no freaking idea. I'm just trying to say, like Xbox has nothing. Nothing to entice me to say, hey, you know what? PlayStation's doing some stupid shit. What do you got for me? No. No, got nothing. Take the shot, boys. But man, I really hope Xbox takes advantage of this L from Sony. That has to be by far the most stupidest showcase ever. Talk about that handheld game. Or the handheld that Sony's releasing after PS Vita. I mean, they fucked up Vita. So I'm kinda confused by this. Why are they getting into the handheld market? After Steam Deck. That's not a market cap that they can challenge. There's no way that this new handheld from Sony is gonna be as powerful as a Steam Deck. Or I'm gonna guess it ain't. So then, what's the point? I'm just trying to understand the logic of it. I mean, there's always rumors of Sony producing another handheld device. Like they missed the Vita, but why? You're into VR now. You're already producing a handheld. Oh, sorry, another accessory for your console. I thought the time of the Vita ended. The time of these ones ended. I don't know. I'm lukewarm on this particular concept of this thing. The pricing of it is going to be huge. Of whether it's something that people are going to be even interested in buying. I mean, I'm on that front as well. If the pricing is not what I'm looking for, then it's not for me. Plain and simple. But we all know it's not going to be $200. So any more than 300, I'll tell you, people would rather buy the Steam Deck. Sony's gonna release all the games on PC anyway, 2 or 3 years down the road. So like, I don't know if they've thought this one through. Going in, boys. Good one. But yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, that was close. Oh, I missed it. So, if you take Xbox out of the equation, what's left then? Nintendo, they do their own thing. They don't pay any heed to anyone else. The games that they produce, the genres that they're in, they have no competition. No need to change. They hold a market cap of a niche genre of games where nobody is challenging them. Like, if you think that Sony's handheld is gonna somehow challenge the Nintendo Switch, fuck no. Because games like Mario Odyssey, any of the Mario shit, Zelda, Sony has nothing like that. Xbox has nothing like that. They have nothing in their arsenal to challenge that. And that's why Nintendo gets away with the shit that they get away with, how they treat YouTubers, with how their games, even after years, are worth freaking $70. Even after years of ownership and shit. But it all boils down to the same fact. Sony has no need to innovate. Now let's talk about the leadership. Let's talk about Jimmy Boy for a second here. Jim Ryan, ever since he's been at the helm of PlayStation, he's made some rather contradictory statements. Now, I grew up, or at least I should say, the time when I was, starting to get into gaming quite a bit as an adult, was the time of Shawn Layden. Was the time of Shuhei Yoshida being where he was in Sony. So the fact that this is the shit that's happening under Jim Ryan, then I can only blame one person for this crap. But I don't know, man. I've had, you know, I've heard Jim Ryan say, oh sorry, Sean Layden say dumb stuff as well. I remember him saying in an interview that, you know, why should we focus on single player experiences because they cost upwards of 200 million to Sony. So maybe, I don't know, I mean, there's corporate decisions, it's not easy, especially if you don't know, you know, what kind of game is being played at by these companies, or what's going on through their mind. Is my own teammate scoring against them? Like, what the fuck is going on? What the hell are you doing, teammate? I'm just trying to focus here, see if he's bloody trying to throw the game or whatnot, man. I don't know. For a second there in the middle, it seemed like the teammate was just throwing the game or something. Could be wrong. What? That car was nowhere near me, bro. What the hell is he doing? What the fuck is this teammate doing, man? I think one of our teammates is playing against us. Wow. I don't know which one of these this is, but it kind of seems like one of them is trying to throw the game. It's Wraith. Yeah, it's Wraith. I'm gonna report him. Yeah, well. I don't know, man. It was just disappointing the way the game was handled. Sorry, the showcase was handled. The game was handled. The game was handled poorly too by teammates throwing games and shit. But Yeah. These are my thoughts on what I perceive as a very, very bad showcase. 4 out of 10. 1 point for Spider-Man 2, 1 point for MGS, 1 point for maybe, a few other games that I saw that might intrigue me. I mean, I gotta look at what the first Ghost Runner looks like to say, okay, fine, definitively. But the trailer looked cool. And one of the earlier games, like I said. That's it, 4 points. No Wolverine. No Ghost of Tsushima 2 or whatever Sucker Punch is working on. No factions, which are fine. I'm not even interested in factions anymore. But something from bloody PlayStation first party, man. Nothing from Santa Monica. Nothing from Blue Point. I don't know. And it was funny how Sony was hyping up the event themselves. 2 years, and this is what they fucking produced. They didn't do a showcase last year. I was waiting for one. For them to announce some good games. They didn't. Oh, that was a close one. Could be going in, teammate. Nice one, nice one. Oh, I missed it. Boost gave up. Oh, I got no boost here. Oh, there's no boost on any side. Interesting. Go for it, teammate. Nope. Oh, he took it. No! Good one. Nice one, teammate. Nice one. Ooh, close. No. Come on. I'm ball chasing right now. Not a good thing. Oh! I hit that. It didn't even give me a save for that shit. Wow. This fucking game. Oh well. Got paid back. Thanks for the rebound, my man. Anyway. Yeah, man, I mean, I was expecting something. Maybe a little bit of Wolverine. Sneak peek at the next Sucker Punch game. Like Ghost of Tsushima 2. There's no fucking way they don't make Ghost of Tsushima 2. There's no way that that's not a thing. Based on how successful it was. Like, they're gonna go fucking create a movie for Ghost of Tsushima, but they're not gonna produce a second game? Oh, that Wayne. Game. Yeah, no way, man. No way they ain't gonna do that. Okay, boys. Oh. It blocked the shoot. Oh, wow. I got little to no boost, boys. Consider this defended. Oh, nice shot, boys. Nice shot. Oh, very nice. I am disappointed. Like, I'll be very fair with you guys. I am disappointed in what was shown versus what was promised. Not even like okay, if you want to do multiplayer games, what about the SOCOM game? What about a new Killzone? Multiplayer included. Man, Resistance. I would love for them to bring back Resistance. That was my very first game on the PS3. Loved that shit. Was so young at the time, couldn't give two shits about the story, man. But I loved every second of that game, I swear to God. Just bring back Resistance. Make it into a proper game. That's all we need, bro. It's coming in, buddy. Better defend it. Good man. Good man. Oh, that blew me up. Man, I hate overtime games. Oh well, whatever. Oh, nice one, teammate. Oh, close. No! How did I miss that? Okay. Thank God they didn't take advantage of that shit. Come on, teammate, yours. All yours. Nope. Ooh, close. Go on. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good block. Nice one, teammate. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! Well played, boys. Well played. BLM was just a I gotta say. I like that one. Just a trick. Oh man. Alrighty, let's go play some ice hockey. Let's live up to my Canadian thingy. Wait, what's this? Must be bronze rank to advance. Oh, new season's already started? Well, that's interesting. Advance to what? I didn't even know they started a new season. Huh, interesting. Oh well. We'll play one more match and then call it a night, guys. I gotta put a thumbnail up for this stream. Unfortunately no one showed up, but maybe a few of the boys will see this stream later, I guess. I guess I gotta work on my timing for these streams. And I gotta maybe teach myself on how to stream directly from the, I don't know, do you screen capture and then broadcast from YouTube? I don't know. I mean, I live streamed the PlayStation Showcase, but the way I did it was that I used my cell phone to stream. And then from my monitor, I captured it from there, and just the quality is shit. I gotta figure out, I guess. I feel like, do you need like an Elgato or something, a device? I have no fucking idea. I gotta look into this shit. I feel like there might be some sort of software that I can get to do this crap with, but, I don't know, maybe perhaps. Oh man, it's almost 1:30, I guess, eh? Oh, 1:15. Okay, well, last match it is. We'll end the stream here. I'm looking to end Cyberpunk. Honestly, I can't recall the last time I played a single-player game, first-person shooter single-player game, and had fun with it. Like, I've had my ups and downs. You guys clearly saw my stream where I was complaining about the skill tree shit with that game. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh, he's a grand champion. What the hell is he doing? There's no way we can play against that dude, man. There's no way we can play against that dude. Anyway, yeah, there's no way we'll play against these guys. He's definitely champ level. The only way these guys are losing is if they make a mistake, and that's it, and they normally don't make mistakes. Yeah. Ain't gonna win this one. Oh my god. Back's killing me too. A grand champion. Well, it's way too easy for him. Oh my god. Is it gonna punish me with the whole ban shit? If it is, yeah, I'm banned for 5 minutes. Okay, guys, we're just gonna call it the end of the stream here, because I am not going through that crap. But yeah, those are my 2 cents on the PlayStation Showcase. Let's open a pack in the time that and yeah, my 2 cents on the whole thing, on the PlayStation Showcase. And yeah, leave your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you all think if you see the stream. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, comment, leave a dislike. I don't care, dude. As long as there's some engagement, tell me what you guys think. How do you think the future of this channel should unfold? I'm hoping that we grow our community and as we go forward, and yeah, we can make more content. Like, I used to make these detailed edited news videos, but just the time and effort behind them was so much that I just can't that I just can't do them anymore. So yeah, anyway, let me know what you all think, and I'll see you next time, guys. Take care. Bye.